Like with music, you have to build your core following up because it don't take $1 million to make $1 million. You understand?
That's true. That's a good point right there. So if you had to pick the indie route or label, which one would you stick to?
I take the label route. Because I've been on the indie route, right? And from the hood and from the projects, right? And everything come out my pocket, right? And that don't feel good.
Trust me.
So, yeah, that don't feel good. So it's like, yeah, you take an advance from them and you got to pay it back, but if you're nice, you're going to get it back. And then you get put on a global stage. You feel me? So, you know, the indie market is great. It works for certain artists. The indie market is great. It works for certain artists. But, you know, why not have the access to the pipeline to shoot straight for the big screen?
So let's say if someone from a record label is watching this right now, like what do you want them to know about you? Like what's unique about you, right?
Well, I got a brand that's moving vertically. I'm not just one of these rappers that's trying to get on. I think that's another reason why my process has been how it's been. You understand? Like, let's say for instance, say you was a rapper. Let's put a perfect example. You have a brand, right? You have your logo. You have the new Nike symbol per se, right? You're a rapper, but you have an entity where you could put other artists under, right? You could start a whole entertainment company. You could even sign podcasts under your channel. You could monetize your own stuff. You could do everything. Now, he's a rapper from around the way, and all he does is just hire people to shoot his videos, and he's looking for a deal. He don't have none of that. He might be an easier person to sign, right? He might have an easier lane to lay that board, the rock up, because it's not as complex, right? In regards to you, now, say I was a label head, I gotta come sit down with you and figure out the math a little bit more, right? I gotta come partner with you, but you have to build it to a sense where it makes sense for these giant corporations and these machines to even partner with you if that's what you're aiming for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And that's me.
Gotcha, because you're bringing more to the table than just lyrics.
Yeah.
Right, you're bringing more, like a brand, infrastructure,
Everything.
And you know, like it looks as if like going forward, you want to also have that label where you have other artists. Absolutely. And now you managing all that, and
absolutely.
Okay, kind of
that's
like
the end game.
Yeah, okay.
The end game is not to rap forever, right?
Yeah.
But I want to be in music forever. Because there's people behind the doors that none of us know. Yeah. And they're gonna be here forever.
That's true. And then there's artists that may not have, they may have the lyrics, but they may not know, like, all right, how the business side of it, because the business side of it is...
It's a whole nother monster.
That's how a lot of rappers get got too, because they don't understand the business.
That's how, if you, let's take that same analogy, you know, a lot of them that's just making music and dropping it and, you know, they going for the quick bait, they get got, and 5 years from now, they're crying like, oh, I want to get out of my deal, right? You know, the good thing about an indie route is you build it up. Now I'm you know, putting brick by brick and setting my own foundation. So, you know, from here to tomorrow, something else could happen. I'm building a core following, and that's the positive effect about the internet now. You know, had it been back in the day, I probably would have never knew you guys.
That's a fact.
But all it takes now is a DM. You know, a follow. And now we're connected and we're in the physical doing a pod together. You know what I mean? So that's the positive effect. Like, I didn't need a major label to sit down with y'all, whether y'all have 1 million followers or one, like a DM.
That's crazy. That's how business works. That's business in new generation. That's true.
Right.